What's cooking? I'm Emily from the Boca Voice, and today we are enjoying a taste of Italy right here in East Boca. This is La Villetta. Joining us today is Sal Salido, co-owner alongside Maria Costanza of the beautiful La Villetta Restaurant here in Boca Raton. Thank you so much for having us today.
My pleasure. Nice to have you here.
So can you start by telling us how long La Villetta has been here?
We've been here 27 years now.
27
Working
years.
on our 28th next August.
Now what inspired you to open it up?
Well, I've always been in the restaurant business, and my partner and I had a restaurant in Pompano for 7 years prior to this one. And we decided on coming to Boca. We had some good customers from Boca Raton that wanted us to move to Boca, and took a shot. Sold the restaurant over there, and here we are, Boca Raton.
Well, it seems like the community has taken quite well to you, being that you've been here almost 3 decades now.
I think so, yeah. I think we've done the right thing. They love us, we love them. It's a mutual thing.
Now, being a restaurant owner, would you say a passion for food is something that you grew up with?
Part of it, yes. Being Italian, that's all that you revolve yourself in a table. The table is for arguments, for food, for laughter, for joy. It's the whole passion thing. But also, it's in your blood. This is not a business for a faint heart. It's a business that you have to really put your heart and your love into it to make it successful, if that's what you want to do. And we do love it. We do it with our heart, and we love it.
The fact that it comes from family, I know for myself, my mother always says that cooking at any restaurant, you can get a dish anywhere, but it's not going to be the same as home. Is that something that you hope to serve here on your table?
That's what we try to achieve. First and foremost, when we say Italian, we really mean that we are the closest, or we believe that we are one of the closest restaurants to Italy that you can eat. We're not the best for everybody, but for our customers, we are the best. We aim to give them what they want, fair and true Italian. I mean, something that you will go to Italy, in certain part of Italy, so certain different zones and areas, there's different dishes that we carry, and you will find this dish there. Probably identical to what is there.
The authenticity is definitely what I'm getting across.
That's what we're looking for. That's what we try for, and we think we're getting pretty close to it. We believe in it.
Now I have to ask, being that the world is going through this pandemic, what are some solutions that you and your team have worked through to carry on business and keep serving the community?
Well, needless to say that we are going through a very bad time. On top of it being the summer in Florida, being very seasonal, it just puts a little bit of a damper on top of another damper. But we've tried to do a lot of takeouts. We've done some, and we do some deliveries to some closer houses and people that we know. We had to short our staff and kept a minimum crew to be able to maintain and provide our customers exactly what they have always had here. Our authenticity and authentic food and quality.
And I noticed you also have some different seating options for dining.
We did. We had to move to the times and the changes, I guess. So we had as you can see, all the tables are pretty much 6 feet apart. We are working on a 50% capacity. We don't fill up at 50%, not at this time of year anyways. And to be honest, I feel uncomfortable being totally 50%, just to make people comfortable. Might as well. I mean, we're losing it anyway, so why chance it? So we're making it, the people that are coming in, they're feeling comfortable sitting here because they're far apart.
Sal, huge thank you to you and Maria for putting these gorgeous dishes together for us.
It's our pleasure.
Can you walk me through these plates?
Yes, of course. Let me start with our specialty. This is what we're known for. Actually, this is the face of Boca Raton right here.
Yeah.
That's what put us in the map. This is a local and only local yellowtail. I personally go to Miami and I personally get my fish every other day and in season every day. There's a little story behind it, but let me just explain this fish. This is a homemade It's yellowtail, which is local fish, only from the Keys. And we get it and we put it, we encase it with Italian sea salt, actually Sicilian sea salt. We bake it naturally. Then we debone it tableside. And then we finish it with an extra virgin olive oil, garlic, and lemon sauce, which is our creation, it's our thing. And that's what put us in the map actually in Boca Raton. We were doing this about 35 years ago. We started doing this fish when nobody in this country was doing fish in sea salt. Actually, I can say that, and I truly can tell you, we are the first. So that's our yellowtail snapper. That's what we're known for.
Light, fresh, local,
delicate, and healthy. And it's actually created for people that don't like fish, because you do not taste fish whatsoever. It's so fresh and delicate. It's just really, it's worth coming and trying it. I really mean that. Then we go to one of my creations, which I am not the executive chef, it's my partner, but I was stuck in the kitchen for a while, and I decided on doing something with a poblano pepper that I like. This is a poblano pepper stuffed with prosciutto di Parma, homemade mozzarella that we make here.
You make it here?
Absolutely. The mozzarella, we make it 2 or 3 times a week. Then what we do, we roll the prosciutto di Parma and the mozzarella, we stuff it inside of the poblano, then we dunk it on an egg white. We saute it lightly, it puffs up, and then we do it with a fresh homemade chipotle sauce, drizzled, and then we drizzle some sweet balsamic glaze to counteract the spiciness and bring a little sweet and sour and sweet and spicy. It works. People are loving it, and we do too.
Sounds like it's got a little smoky play on it too.
It does, because the pepper is actually smoked before we peel it off, peel the skin off. It's really, really excellent. The middle dish right here is one of our best also as an appetizer. That's a Portuguese octopus, not Spanish, not frozen. That's Portuguese octopus, fresh, that we steam it and we make it in a salad. You can't taste the tender or the taste, but if you put this piece of octopus in your mouth, you really would say it's impossible. You got it so tender, and yet the consistency and the texture is tremendous. It's really worth trying if you like fish. Bring it back to my U2 shrimps, which is also a Maria creation, my partner. This is her sauce. It's called a Mona Lisa sauce, made with risotto in the middle. And then the U2 shrimps are U2s, which is under 2 per pound. So you could probably say that each shrimp is half a pound or close to half a pound.
Wow.
Yeah, it's they're not available at all times, but most of the times we have a very good connection and we get them. And then the sauce is done with a shrimp demi-glace sauce, which is the orange sauce on it, and we finish it with Italian risotto.
The size of the shrimps are just insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's madly impressive.
It really is, but the taste and the texture also is impressive. People would tend to, they're probably tough. No, they're not. It's all about the cooking of it. That's what makes a difference on fish, especially. You need to know how to cook it.
Absolutely.
Last but not least is my pasta that is heart delivered. It's for people that want to watch the health. We have a little heart next to this dish in our menu, and it's called fettuccine Zia Teresa, homemade fettuccine with a vine-ripe tomatoes, very, very ripe tomatoes, which the riper they are, the sweeter they are. And then we have a garlic, we do sauteed garlic that is almost to a burnt, but not quite. Burnt garlic is somewhat untasty.
It's hitting that sweet spot.
Exactly, you have to get it at the right time. And if you can see it, and you'll see the garlic, once you hit the tomato hits the oil, it clarifies a little bit your garlic, so it sweetens it up. And of course, the fresh basil. But this is very, very healthy and full of flavor. It's not saucy, but it's very tasty.
The amount of love and attention to detail that's put into every plate. There's thought behind everything that you're serving, every process you're going through, whether someone wants something really hearty, something completely original, something a little more health conscious.
Correct.
You've really put so much thought into your menu and everything that you're serving.
Thank you. That's I believe what put us in this map. the difference between La Villetta, a little corner of Italy in Boca Raton, that's our logo, and the rest. I mean, we love it. It's our heart. It's our life. We're here every day, from morning to night, and it's our second home. Sometimes my wife says, this is my first home.
For incredible, authentic Italian cuisine, come on down to La Villetta and enjoy a little corner of Italy right here in Boca Raton.
I'll be here and I'll wait for you. Grazie.